Namaste. Today, I'm just coming to meet you online. And we are going to discuss a subject, healing journey through yoga. Now, first of all, let me express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the team Ayurveda Sahihe. You have done a good job and you are making a good opportunity to people who are really looking forward to get a remedy or an ultimate medicine for the existing modern problems. Anyhow, I am going to explain from experiences along with the assurances from the traditional masters written in Vedas and Upanishads and all other books. I take the quotings and we can compare with the modern science. Then I will share my experiences also along with that. Then people who are joining with us can put your questions, just drop it and I can read it here, and whichever is possible I will try to give you answer right now. Otherwise, definitely it will be noted, and then as the opportunity comes, we will be in touch with you along with the answer. Now let me see how many are hearing me. Is there the number? And yes, Shreya, namaskaram. I cannot see now. Yes. It's Pranav Shah. Namaskar, namaskar. Then Sunil Kumar. Namaste, namaste. Good, good. Let everybody come, and I will wait few more minutes. Then I will directly enter into the subject. Mr. Parul, yes, Parul Dan. Namaskar, namaskar. Okay, now anyhow, I am entering into the subject, right? Healing journey through yoga, asanas, and pranayama, along with the meditation. Why I am selecting this subject to share with you is, now all over the world, people are showing their interest or mainly depending on this art for getting or finding a remedy for their problems. According to World Health Organization, the study says in developed countries, around 40 to 48% of people are surviving on prescribed drugs. Means almost half of the society, somehow they are depending on a medicine. Medicine is a support, but it should not be a necessity for us lifelong. Then the medicine will start controlling us. But really, we must use medicine only for temporary, like a shelter. Here, slowly you have to, or we all should go back to the traditional message. Most of you might have heard about a wonderful writer and a doctor, Dr. Deepak Chopra. He wrote a book that is Return of the Rishi. It's a bestseller among his other works. Return of the Rishi. You know the meaning? The Rishi, the ancient master, is coming back to our life. Of course, he is explaining through his experiences, but I am giving you a different version. We all are having a hidden Rishi within us. Now, the host is Ayurveda Sahihe. Ayurveda is the truth. Who propounded the wonderful art of Ayurveda? Maharishis like Bharata, then Sushruta, Charaka, Markandeya, Atreya, and countless Siddhas, Maharishis. They gave us this. How many thousands of years ago? Nobody knows. And it is explaining four-dimensional health: physical, mental, social, and spiritual. So we all are facing four-dimensional crisis in our life. We have physical problems, we have mental problems, we have social, clashes. We don't know how to. Sometimes we don't know how to deal with the social pressures. Then there is an inner conflict, like who am I? Why am I suffering like this? So many things are there. So masters are giving a comprehensive remedy for our problems. That is why, like famous doctors like Deepak Chopra, they are initiating return. We should call the rishis. From where? They are in our memory. Each and every cell is containing the whole message or the informations of the whole universe. Thousands of years ago, it is written that Anoraniyan Mahado Mahiyan Atma Guhayam Nihidu Sijandu. What does it mean? Anu means the minutest. Mahat means the biggest. So there is no difference between micro and macro. Whatever is available in the universe is very much available in our single cell. So how we can explore this potential? Call the rishis back from our own memory. This is what is mentioned as return of the rishi. Now I am slowly bringing your attention back to that process, how we can dive deep into our inner memories and explore the hidden potential of a guru, an rishi within us. That is what is called Ayurveda. Ayurveda means our life. Veda means the knowledge which will help us to deal with. Here, we have to be aware of a technical point. Munis, Agastya Muni, Parashurama Muni means people who observed or immersed themselves into silence, Maunam. Maunam, the person who is observing a Maunam is called Muni. So we should be able to listen the sound of silence. The external world is material. The material world is based on sound. It's called Nama Rupam in Sanskrit. Nama means word, name. Then Rupa means form. If I tell you elephant, elephant is a name. The moment you heard the name elephant, there is a picture brought into your memory. Elephant is there. When I say coconut tree, immediately if you had seen coconut tree, a tree will be visible in your brain, in your memory. So all our informations are connected to the sound, namam, and form, rupam. But there is a dimension beyond that. That is what is called silence. The moment we move away from the sound, we can explore the silence. When we explore the silence, we will slowly immerse ourselves into the dimension of a rishi. That should be the ultimate goal of this journey. Then, there we will come to know, or I am going to explain, how we can make it possible. How you can explore the potential of a Muni from within. That is what we have to learn today. In between, you have any question related to the subject which I am explaining, please drop it. I can read it here. Now, there is a famous shloka in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. Indriyanam manonadha, manonadastu maruda, marudasya layo nada, sa layo nadam ashrita. Meaning, Indriyanam manonadha. Everybody's life is from the informations collected through the Indriyas, sense organs. We have seen many things, we are hearing many things, we are smelling many things, we are tasting many things, and we are touching many things. So, Indriyas means the sense organs are bringing information. Who is controlling that? Manonadha. Mind is controlling all these information. Then, Manonadastu Maruda. Mind is being controlled by Maruda, means prana. Marudasya Leonada. Then prana is being controlled by the sound. It's called Brahmanadam. Salayo Nadamashrida. Everything is based on that ultimate sound, Nadam. So if you want to explore that Nadam, you have to practice to immerse yourself into the silence. That silence will take you to a different dimension of violence. Every silence is containing a fantastic violence. All violence will slowly lead to a different dimension of silence. We can compare this experience in modern language, with modern language. That is the Big Bang and the black hole. Oh, you may think that what's happening in the yoga or the traditional science? So Guruji is slowly taking us to black hole and Big Bang. It is mentioned in our tradition. Mahavisbhodan and Mahasankhat. Visbhodan means Big Bang. Sankhat means it is a black hole. Evolution and involution. This is what is mentioned with a different term in Tantra Yoga. The awakening, the daytime of Brahma, Lord Brahma, and the sleeping time of Lord Brahma. When Lord Brahma, the creator, sleeps, it is a black hole. When he is awakened, that is a Big Bang. Again, it is a symbol. In India, everything is symbolized. When we are in deep sleep, where we are, we don't know. We are in an eternal darkness. We are in the black hole. When we wake up, serotonin will be going down, then other dopamines are coming up. Slowly we are opening our eyes, the whole world is, evolved for us. That is what is called a Big Bang and black hole. But once it happened in our conscious level, our intellectual level, we know only 5% of the reality. But if we learn consciously to observe the deep state or the sleep state, that is what is called Yoga Nidra Anubhav. Anubhav means experience. Yoga Nidra means the higher consciousness or the yogic sleep. You don't know when you are in sound sleep, but when you create a sleep through meditation, Yoga Nidra, you will come to know when you are in deep sleep where your awareness is. There is a big question. It is. I will read it later. Anyhow, let's for you also one major issue. Okay, leave it. I will go through it later. So this practice, which I am slowly taking to you, is making you capable of understanding the reality of our inner dimension. So everybody must be able to practice Yoga Nidra. I am asking only 24 minutes a day. We have 24 hours a day. Take 1 minute each from each hour, combine this 24 minutes and just spend for that in a traditional way of meditation. You will come to know gradually. You will experience the Big Bang and black hole within yourself. That is what is called a Sukshma and Stula Lokam. Sukshma means the subtle vibration. Stula means the manifested world. Now you see quantum physics. It is declaring that the material world or the matter is nothing but the manifestation of energy. Our yoga masters Munis explained that Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya. Where is the difference? There is no difference between ancient wisdom or ancient science and modern scientific revelations. So how we can make use of this both dimensions or benefits from tradition and modern science. Here I am coming back to the Indriyana Manonada. We are experiencing everything through the medium of mind. Mind is managed by prana, energy. Again, quantum physics. Energy is manifesting as matter. With this conclusion, you look at your body. Body is made of matter. So from where matter is made of, yoga says through 5 elements: food, water, heat, air, and space. Bhumi, Jala, Agni, Vayu, Akash. Panja, Maha, Bhut. When you learn to harmonize these 5 elements within your body, eat proper food, proper quantity, drink proper water, proper quantity, then do exercise, asanas, proper exercise, proper timing, proper quantity, then breathe, proper air, fresh air, rhythmic way with certain capacity, lung capacity. Then when we maintain these 4 dimensions, 4 Buddhas, then your 5th element will be harmonized with the other 4 elements. When you make that one, these 5 elements are under control, your pranic flow, energy flow in the body will be enhanced. Even the moment you have prana balam, your immunity is in this adequate level. If you have adequate immunity, there is no disease in the body. You might have heard about AIDS. Oh, people think, oh, AIDS is like a virus, sexually transmitted disease. If you see the explanation, acquired immunity deficiency syndrome. That means a person must have a certain level of immunity. That acquired immunity goes down, deficiency. Then you are vulnerable to all diseases. So attain that prana balam. Then say bye-bye to any kind of disease. Disease is not only in the body. According to World Health Organization, you can see health is defined as total well-being of physical, mental, and social. But here in Ayurveda, around 2300 years ago, Sushrata Maharshi clearly wrote what Prasanna Atme Indriya Mana. When your senses, Indriyas, and mind and your spirit. Prasanna means enhanced immunity. When you gain that immunity in 3 dimension, Swastha, you are perfectly all right. So, energy is manifesting as prana. Learn pranayama, do it as a medicine. Eat food as a medicine. Asana, do exercise as a medicine. Asana means aushadha. So when we make these disciplines in our life, we can say bye-bye to all diseases which we are facing. Here, then the name is coming in picture. Ayurveda Sahihi. Ayurveda is the ultimate truth for our survival. Then learn how to do it. You may think, Guruji is talking about practice a lot. How? First thing, it is a bit difficult to teach online, but I can get you or give you a fair idea where to start. You might have heard about Bhadra Asana or verify in the website. There are many postures available. Find out. If you want, you can write down Bhadra Asana. Bhadra. Bhadra Asana. Try to sit on Bhadrasana. Then, simple inhalation. Inhale as much as possible and hold it according to your limit. Maximum you try, then you exhale. Again, inhale maximum, hold it as much as you can, and exhale in a relaxed way. Again, you may think, then what is the relevance of Bastrika, Brahmali, Shitali, Kapalbhari? Please understand. These pranayamas are written in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Khairanda Samhita, Shivajnana Deepika. There are many, many books. But they are not meant for ordinary people who are engaged themselves into very busy life. Actually, when you practice it systematically, all these pranayamas will occur in the system, in the body, naturally. When it happens, sometimes if you meditate properly, meditation means again, when you hold the breath like this, slowly this bandhas will take place. Throat will be, slowly you will feel, throat is slowly dragged in. Don't be scared. You read the book, you can see Jaladhara Bandhanam is happening. So, book is written for reference, not for following it. So, sadhakas must do under the guidance of an experienced guru. Then, for clearing the doubts, for verification, many gurus already wrote many books. So, books can be used for clearing the doubts, not by blindly following. Now, when the Jalandhara Bandhana takes place, you will feel a traction in the anus. So you will come to know, oh, now Mula Bandhana takes place. Keep practicing. Then you will feel a little tension in the navel area, a funny movement in the navel area. Then you will come to know, oh, that is Udhyana Bandhana. When these three, locks, bandhas take place together, you will experience Mahabandhana. But unfortunately, I have seen many people, they try physically. They hold like this and drag the throat in, then consciously drag the anus in. You know what will happen? They will end up with a particular disease called apana vaigunyam. Means the apana vayu get stuck. Once it is stuck, there can be many uh, physical diseases. There are chances for many physical diseases. So don't fall into these kind of, like wrong informations. Just sit comfortably. It's called, prakritam. You say nature. Nature is said in yoga, prakriti or prakritam. What does it mean? Pranan is the prana shakti, life force. Kridam means go through or use it under the guidance of or well in harmony with the law of nature. When the body temperature is high, external temperature is high, body get heated, you will immediately come to know without your permission, body start sweating. Yes. What advice do you have for beginners who are just starting their yoga journey? Please advise. Yes, this is what I am explaining. If you want to practice, if you are a beginner, even if you are doing any kind of advanced yoga and little bit confused that whether I am doing properly or not, get into this action. Sit in Bhadrasanam, just hold the breath, inhale and hold the breath. It is called Andha Kumbhaka. Oh, again you may think, what is Kumbhagam? Kumbham in Sanskrit, port. Kumbhagam means holding the breath in a port shape. When you inhale maximum, your belly will be bulged slightly, then you hold it. Air is inside. That is what is called Andha Kumbhagam. People who are in the material world can only practice Andha Kumbhagam. Then you may ask, why can't I try Bahya Kumbhagam? Yes, you can empty the lungs and hold the breath. That is Bahya Kumbhagam, external retention. But the problem is, external retention is very beneficial. Within short time, Kundalini can be awakened. But the problem is, you may lose memory. You may lose your digestive power. You cannot eat well. You cannot do exercise. You know why? Because there is no pranic power. This Bahi Kumbhagam is meant for people who are living in deep caves of Himalayas or in the deep forest, and they are not spending their energy or wasting their energy to talk or deal with other works. They are spending their life only for meditation. They are not even bothered about their name or their family. Nothing is there. They are called completely parivraja, means they renounced everything. Whether they live or die, there is no issue. That kind of detached people can practice Bahi Kumbhagam. But people who are busy or engaging themselves into this material world can practice only Andha Kumbhagam. So that will give the memory power, then it will give you good immunity, physical strength, mental strength, and social harmony, along with the contentment. We can have everything externally, but same time, internally, we must be happy and contented. Attaining that level of like existence is the whole purpose of yoga practice. So beginners or advanced people, you practice Bhadrasana. Bhadram means safe. If you want to make your sadhana safe, the first discipline is sitting in Bhadrasana. Then you establish that you never complain about back pain. You will come to know how to deal with your neck pain, cervical spondylitis. People will feel the frozen shoulder. You keep practicing it. You will start hearing clicking sounds, and slowly the notes are opening naturally. So you will experience everything one by one. Now here you have to come to know the prakritam. Use your prana well aligned with the law of nature. Then you will be disciplined. There, prana is used as kridam, prakridam. The moment you violate or use your prana in a wrong way, it's called vikridam. Prakriti, vikriti. Vikriti means the cause of all diseases. Then the body machine cannot function at ease. If you want to make the body functioning at ease, sit in Bhadrasanam and simply hold the breath. If you are not doing that, many people use different kinds of asanas, many pranayamas. Gradually, they are inviting the Vikrita state. So, pranan will flow through different wrong channels and the system will experience Vikrita means dis-ease. The body machine cannot function at ease called disease. So you decide which path you have to go. Then, now let me come back to the pranayama state. When you hold the breath sitting in Bhadrasana, naturally your attention will be coming to the center of eyebrows. Ladies are advised to put, kungum, saffron, and men are advised to put sandal in the center of eyebrows. You know why? All over India, ladies are putting the bindi. Why? Men are going to the temple and putting the chandan. Why should we do that? Actually, Bhruvar Madhye Shivasthane Manastatra Viliyade Swarmaraman means Bhru Madhyam, the center of eyebrows. Shivasthanam, that is the seat of our awareness, which is called Ajna Chakra. Physiologically, behind this area, behind the skull, you can see the seat of or the position of pineal gland and pituitary gland. Pineal gland has a peculiar capacity. It can produce a chemical which is almost similar to LSD in the heavy drug. It's called dimethyltryptamine. So when you activate the pineal gland, this will produce dimethyltryptamine. Once you experience that, actually you are intoxicated. If you use a artificial synthetic drug and inject it, you get that intoxication. But that is a degenerative intoxication. But if you make your gland active and produce this chemical, then you are intoxicated. You are into that height. You go high. That is a regenerative intoxication. See, pranapanayor grandhi rajabe tabidiyade. You might have heard about Raja Yoga. What does it mean? Raja Yoga means pranapanayor grandhi. Hold the breath and bring the solar energy and lunar energy into a union state. United. Union between prana and apana is called Raja Yoga. So the moment you try this simple, holding the breath, Antakumbhagam, and try to focus the mind on the point where people are putting the bindi, you are slowly converting yourself into a Raja Yogi. Again, you may think, oh, Raja Yogi means simply wandering everywhere, wearing the saffron, putting the vibhuti and holding the mala, then the kamandalu. Nothing is there. These are all symbols. If you want to be a Raja Yogi, spend simple 24 minutes. 24 minutes, 1 naliga in Ayurveda calculation. 60 nalikas make 1 day. From that 1 day, take 1 naliga for your meditation. Sit in Bhadrasana and hold the breath. Bring your mind to the center of eyebrows. Then Ajna Chakra is activated. The moment Ajna Chakra is activated, you will experience something which is beyond explanation. Again, I told you, the meditation is the language of silence, language of maunam. You cannot explain what you experience. Here, Ayurveda and Siddha Veda come together. Many people think Ayurveda and Siddha Veda are different and they have different tradition. Nothing is there. Veda means verbalized knowledge. If I drink or I give one of you a cup of tea, you drink it. Guruji, it's nice. Then I ask, oh, how you feel? What is the taste? You drink it, you felt nice, but how can you explain the taste? You may say, then we will say, we can explain it's hot water, tea powder, then sugar, milk. We can make like a presentation, 3 hours presentation we can give. But come on, everything understood. But what is the taste? No way. So what you explain is limited. Experience is individual. You will experience, but you cannot explain it. So when you explain some of your experiences, that is Vedic dimension. And the experience which cannot be explained is Siddha dimension. Siddha means, inspired. So which is revealing from inside, but no way to explain. One is Sukshma. Sukshma means subtle. Sthulam is gross. So Vedam is gross, Siddham is subtle. Like our body and mind. Now I can say this is my hand, the body, one piece I can take and go through the microscopic analysis. Many explanations. That is what is called the medical science. But everybody knows that I have a mind. Where it is, what it is. You would check in the Google, just check explanation of mind. There is nothing. So far, nobody could explain what mind is. But in yoga, there is a statement, Manomayamidam sarvam. Everything is mind. Your body is mind, the earth is mind, the universe is your own mind. Here, how you can reach to that experience. Om Bharbhavasvaha Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dheyo Yona Prachodaya. Surya Gayatri. What masters did? Om Bhur. Om means the Akara, Ukara, Makara. Akara means form. Ukara means the meaning. Ulkara, meaning. Makara means the generalized idea. So what you see, suppose one glass of water is here. Oh, it's water. But that agar is giving an ulkar. You do it or see it through a scientific eye, you will come to know it's not only water, but also we can say it's a combination of two gases, hydrogen and oxygen. A new dimension is revealed. Water is manifesting as a liquid, but when you see through a scientific eye, oh, it's not only water, two gases derived from, evolved from fire. You know why? Hydrogen is combustible, oxygen is complementing fire. So essentially, fundamentally both are fire. So the fire molecules formed two gases, then two gases combined each other, attain the form of a liquid which can put off fire. See the Prakritam and Vikritam, it's a combination. So what I am saying is, when we understand these kind of dimensions, we will be slowly diving deep into our existence beyond the matter. There, as I told you in the beginning, silence will start talking to you. The moment we listen our silence, you are elevated to the state of a yogi. Mauni. Mauni means the person who is in silence. The person who listens his silence is called a Muni. So awaken, call the Muni or awaken the hidden Muni within. As Dr. Deepak Chopra said, return of the Rishi. We have to bring it back from our deep memories. So sit in Bhadrasanam, hold the breath, focus the mind over here, then gradually you will come to know one by one your bandhas, kriyas, then different pranayamas occur within you and you can monitor it. Sakshi Rupena Darshanam. Sakshi means witness. You just witness the functions which are happening within you. There, as I told you, the Surya Gayatri will be revealing to you. Bhur means Bungar. You will experience the Big Bang. Bhur Bhavaswaha. Then you will see energy is in the form of flux. It is moving in a wave pattern. Energy is moving in wave pattern. That you will experience, not through microscope. There your external eye will be taken back. Indriyas means your senses will be withdrawn in pratyaharam. Then Tatsavidurvarenyam, you will immerse yourself into that. Bhargo, there you will experience the light. Bhargo means light. Devasya dhimahe, everything will be manifested in that light. Then Dheyo, Dhi means Buddhi. Your intellect should not be merged into that. Intellect should be again monitored and you should go beyond prachodaya. You have to use your prana to experience the state beyond which the Bhur explosion happened. That is black hole. So when you get into Surya Gayatri, when you start reciting, it is only for bringing the attention back. Then you will stop reciting. Mentally, it will be processing. When you experience or you observe that process within, you will go beyond the state of Big Bang, that is the black hole. When you experience these two dimensions, black hole and Big Bang and black hole, then you will say, I know, Aham Brahmasmi. I am this eternal reality. It is not very easy. Minimum 12 to 18 years you will take to reach into that dimension. I am explaining everything taken from the books, verified with the modern science or scientific references. Then I brought into my practice. I took around 21 years to completely establish into these kind of experiences. So I declare that Aham Brahmasmi. Masters also did the same. But when I declare that I am that reality, I am the God, you will ask, hey Guruji, if you are that, who am I? Then I will say, not I. Master said, Tat Tumasi, Tat, that, Tvam, you, Asi, are. You, too, are that. Again, Vasudhaiva Kudumbagam, we all are one. What is the difference? There is no difference between you and I. The difference is only in the matter level. When we go beyond the matter, there is no difference. Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadandi. Hey, children, Ekam. The reality is one, but manifesting as Bahuda means countless varieties. Exactly, modern science also declaring the same. Energy is manifesting as different forms of matter. So, understand these things. But once you learn from the books or hear from a guru, what is the use? Again, still it is in the dimension of your sensory perception. Go beyond the senses. Yoga. Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Patanjali Maharshi said this. If you want to understand what the reality behind the matter chitta vritti. Arrest the functions of your mind. Go beyond the senses. There you will come face to face to the reality. Once you understand the reality, according to modern, psychology or psychiatry, you are what you know. If you know the reality, you are that. Reality means infinite energy we call God. If you know God, who are you? You are that. You are the God. So when we understand this, the limitless existence, what is the significance of a simple disease? Nothing will stop you. If you have a headache, sit, hold the breath. Practice it. Your mind, practiced and controlled mind, will become the most powerful medicine. Your controlled mind will become the most powerful tool or weapon to face any extreme situation. That's why, again, Ayurveda, in ancient time, Ayurveda was a combination of Marun Mandra. Marun means medicine for the material body. Mantra, vibration, different vibrations for the mind. That's what Sushrata Maharshi said. Sharira, Manaso Yogo, Parasparamanuvrajet. So, Sharira means body, material body. Mana means mind. They are energy and matter complementing each other. Adhara, Adheya means like primary and secondary, they are functioning together. Here, use meditation for the mind and asanas for the body. When we integrate this, you will come to know how you can control the mind. There, mind will become the master for you. Now, mind is controlling or mind is going here and there, you have no control. When you get control over that, it will merge into matter, which is the union between mind and body, and then your needs will be taken care of by your own mind. That is why, again, I declare or I propagate this idea. I am being a tool only. Our masters propounded this with the solid evidences. Controlled mind can be used as the most powerful medicine. So meditation, scientific meditation can replace medication. Again, you may think, oh, can I survive without medicine? No. Medicine also a part of matter. It should be used for certain temporary purpose. It should not be a major, source of energy. It's a temporary support. Otherwise, as World Health Organization is, explaining, 50% of the people are depending on medicine. No, we should not do that. Get control over our body and mind and be the master for yourself. For that, just awaken the hidden guru, hidden rishi from within, and you be a rishi within, inside, and a human being outside. This is what I would like to explain with you. And I think we have I was planning to have this conversation for 10 minutes. Now let me see few questions. Are there questions? Is there one ideal? Oh, sorry. Where is it? Can this practice by anyone? Any age limit? Nandanam. There is no age limit. Balak means the people who are in the age of 5, 10, whatever it is, to Vruddha, people who are reaching to 80, 90, 100. Irrespective of age, everybody can do this. If a person cannot sit on floor, try sitting on the bed or something like that. Better get support from an experienced person. That will be the best idea. And get suggestions like this. You can read books or hear, attend satsangas. These are all for collecting informations. But decision must be taken by yourself. Okay, let me try next question. Yes, one major issue I am facing with my habit, I try to control a few things in my life, like my food habits involving in physical exercise practice. I do my business practice very well, but somehow ignore above mentioned things. And how can I become more focused in my life? Suggest me some practices so I can control my mind and do things as per planning. Yeah, this is not you, Mr. Pranav Cha. Yes, you are not only only the one person, but also majority of our people are facing this problem. We have the inner quest to be disciplined. We want to control our food. We have to do systematic, pranayama, meditation, everything. But due to many business commitments and other busy schedules, come on, please tell yourself. You may be a very busy businessman. Suppose when you today you're going to sleep or leave you. I do business. I will give appointments for 5 people tomorrow, and agreed. Okay, 10 o'clock I will meet you. 12 o'clock you. I gave everything, but I went to bed. Immediately I got a chest pain. Where will be my day or my night? Immediately I will be taken to hospital. If my doctor says that, Mrs. Shiva, now you cannot go back because you have some problem. You have to be here for 1 week. Will I have any other option? No way. 7 days I have to be there. So what happened to my busy schedule tomorrow? This week, till we feel okay, we can stick to our busy schedules. But once body stop functioning, it shows some disapproval or disagreement, then we have no other option. This again, I will tell you, Ayurveda says, Swastha Vritam and Adhura Vritam, two-dimensional treatment. Swastha means once you are happy and healthy, do the maintenance. That is Swastha Vritam. Adhura means you are admitted in the hospital. It's like our car. When you have the car, you take it to service center according to your available time. So it's your option. But suppose you ignore the service and the car got a problem, it's in the off-road, then you are forced to take it to the workshop. That is Adhura. So better find a comfortable time for, if you want to tackle this situation, tell yourself, yes, I have to discipline by myself from today onwards. I will spend, at least start with 10 minutes. I will spend 10 minutes sitting on floor in Bhadrasana. Start with 10 minutes. Simply sitting, facing east or north, or maximum west. Never face south. I will explain why these things are there in another class. Anyhow, so facing east or north or west, sit on floor with a thin cushion, sit in Bhadrasanam, hold the breath according to your capacity. Once you are not holding, just simply focus on your center of eyebrows, sit like that, practice. Then if you feel, now I am advancing, I need further lessons, you find an experienced master, or you just write to me. I will give you some videos. You can just follow, or somehow you can learn from us. In future, we will be organizing some interactive sessions also. So go ahead with this. At least start with this. Slowly you will come to know. You get engaged into that. The 10 minutes, you will take it to 20 minutes and 25 minutes. Then naturally your body, mind will get a discipline. You will eat proper food because your instinct will guide you. The inner guru will guide you. Then you will eat normal food. Whenever you are hungry, only you will eat. You will not eat for taste, you will start eating for health. So, Annat Bhavanti Bhudani means food is the ultimate medicine. That is the foundation. You will come to know slowly that instinct, animal instinct will be awakened, and you will internally, you will live like an animal. See, don't get me wrong. Animals are not having any kind of stress because they are guided by instinct. So once the instinct is there, we will be as relaxed as animal. But externally, we will behave like a human being. So internally an animal, externally a human being. That will be the completion and discipline of life. Okay, let me try the next question. Is there an ideal time for meditation, or can be done whenever it's convenient? The best time is early in the morning or evening, like to Sandhya. Sandhya means the joining time. Morning time is like a sun is slowly taking, duty from the moon. So the sun and moon will be exchanging their duty. That is the Usha Sandhya, means morning, joining point. Evening, sun is slowly going down, moon is taking over. That is Sayam Sandhya. These are the two times best for meditation. That time, naturally, our spinal cord will be more active. Either solar or lunar will not have much power. That time, the middle path, spinal cord will be, Sushumna will be activated. That is the best time. If you are not getting time, morning or evening, any time you do, but it should not be with a filled stomach. You should not starve, or it should not be very heavy. With a mild, comfortable belly, you do meditation at any time. Again, when you sit in Bhadrasanam and hold the breath and focusing the mind in center of eyebrows, slowly that process will take you to a state of meditation. Anytime you can do. Yes. Now, yes, now no more questions. Right. So I hope you enjoyed this session, and I didn't see many questions also. Anyhow, just put your suggestions with this Ayurveda Sahihi, like website, and suggestions or criticism or doubts or questions, whatever it is, you can just post. And now, once again, I am expressing my gratitude to the organizers and people who were listening me. Let us try to see again. And right now, I would like to conclude this session. Once again, thank you all. Namaskaram and good night.